once we get that leg over the head, and Chris can't lift his leg back over because of me making the block with the elbow. His other reaction is probably to move that way. So we want to come up with him. So we end up in this position, and he get his hands on the mat, and he make that grip, and he physically can't pass it to my left hand. The pathway is this. Now again, when I pull that over and I make that block with my elbow, if Chris tries to lift his leg back over, it's just not going to happen. But he knows I want to sweep him backwards, he's running forward. So as he moves this way, I'm coming up with him, and I keep that grip. And as he keeps moving and tries to face me, this is what I want here. So option one from here is I just come up and grab the back of the collar, and I have this arm between the leg. And now from there I'm just going to circle, put him down. Keeping this grip and keeping the collar grip, I just don't want side control from here. I can use that as a massive lever to turn Chris on to the side. Lock harness, nothing's really changed. Sure sit, these tuck knees. Get my first hook in, and again from that position, I can be turning. Notice the way Chris's head's quite low, so that would be difficult to get into the choke game, connecting it to what we're doing in the club. I want inside control with my foot, and now from here, I can start to work the rear triangle. Sometimes when you get on the back and you find that their heads drop down, it becomes more of an arm lock rear triangle game rather than a choke game. Let's just look that again. So we're here. Get his hands on the mat. I snag his grip. I try to pass it, doesn't happen. Pathway is get the leg over. But now Chris is moving this way. As he comes up, I'm coming up with him. Keep that grip, that's everything. Then I make the grip in the back of the collar. Start to run him backwards again. Put him down, but I'm keeping these two grips. I can maneuver him onto the side. And let's go to the back of the collar, starts coming under. To lock seatbelt, make a connection, sit on my hip, chop my leg in. And again from that position, when I bring in my second leg, Chris is quite low, so I just get inside position with my left leg. And from there we can start looking for unified legs, rear triangles there. Sometimes when you get up to that position, they know you want to take your backwards and they're leaning forward and they push their hand on the mat. Sometimes we need to release that grip and just go back to what we covered in another session, which is switching to the single leg and running the pipe, which would be a better way of getting him down. If he's bent over, so just go next guard again and take a quick look at that. So say we're here, I get his hands on the mat, I make that grip. Try to pass it off, it's not going to happen, so I pass the leg over. But now I'm here and I've got that leg between his legs. Chris is running away from me, I'm coming up with him. So once I come up, I still keep this grip, that grips everything. Shuffle this way, bro. So from there, if I make the grip in the collar and I'm physically trying to sweep him backwards, but Chris is posting his hand on the mat, his energy's going that way, if that makes sense. So I'm going to let go of this grip and I turn to face him and just become a single leg. And again, I want my head on the inside because if it's on the outside, it's guillotine time. So I'm here, and then from that position, we can start to run the pipe and move into over-under style passing. So options if he's moving in the opposite direction.